Sullivan. I'm a former IRS a revenue officer. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I am a national expert in IRS tax resolution matters, and today I am going to be talking to you about IRS tax resolution services and what you need to know about them. I've worked thousands of cases when I was with IRS. I have been in private practice for 40 years. Most of you have come to me because you've seen me on the national news. I've been on there about 10 times. You can see me on the news, and you can check out my website at 777irs.com. I've been on every major channel, most of them anyway, and you can see my team of former IRS agents. I do this work, so these YouTube, so you don't get ripped off. So you don't get ripped off. I also let you know the truth in a very trustworthy manner, and more importantly, I give you insider information when I can about IRS. Today, I want to talk to you about IRS tax resolution services and who is the best firm. Well, there's no such thing as a best firm. It's really an advertising gimmick, usually set up by the company who's number one on that list. You'll see the best or the highly rated, and nobody, who do you think comes up with this? It's usually the company who has a separate advertising agency set up these ads, because you don't know who the hell the best is, because no one knows the best, because no one's interviewed all 100,000 people. So don't believe the lie. A matter of fact, the only thing I can tell you, if someone tells you the best, you know they're not the best, because there's no way they can be the best, because not all the companies have been looked at. So at the end, they're lying to you, and don't believe it. Most of these people that have a lot of ad dollars put that stuff out, and I can assure you they're not the best. What they're the best at is raising money for ads and advertising. That's what they're the best at. And usually big companies like that do that, they have a very weak back end, because people who were really good wouldn't be working for them. They would be out in private practice hanging their own shingle out doing that. And usually these big companies are a training ground for usually enrolled agents who are learning the job, getting an inventory, trying to make money, subbing the work out to them, and them doing the work. Some of them are good, some of them aren't, and some of them you don't know who the hell is doing your work. And I would tell you to shy away from companies like that. So A, there's no such thing as the best. And two, what you have to know is this: only CPAs, enrolled agents, and attorneys can represent you on your behalf. If you're not speaking to one of those three groups of people, you are not getting the truth, because you're speaking to a salesperson, and a salesperson is reading a script, and the salespeople are really good at reading scripts. The sharp people can get into your pocket and collect a lot of money. You can tell if you're a salesperson by asking them a simple question. If you just simply ask, say, hey, if I'm filing an offer and compromise and it doesn't get accepted, does it extend the statute, and how long? If you ask them that question, they're not going to be able to answer the question for them, because they're salespeople. The bottom line, what you want to do is, if you want to engage a resolution company other than us, is you want to make sure you're speaking to an attorney, a CPA, or enrolled agent, because those are the only people licensed to speak on your behalf. Don't make a knee-jerk reaction and hire someone. Talk to the people, ask them technical questions, ask them what the result should be on your case. And when I hear your case, I'm going to tell you exactly how it's going to end. Do we have a crystal ball? No, the crystal ball is experience, because you've worked so many cases. So anyway, if you want a free consultation, you're welcome to hit me up. But just don't believe these ads. These ads are full of crap. The best this, the best that. Nobody knows who the hell the best is but the Lord himself. Give me a subscription if you would. I need them. Thank you.